the Monday, so first week of the day. Hope all of you are doing great. So today's daily topic for daily dose session is transforming fear into strength. So fear is one of the Navarasa in Indian art, but in our day-to-day life, fear is something everyone feels at some point in their life. Fear is feeling that we face in some danger situations, challenging situations, or like scary situations. It is the ability or to identify the fear and make a choice to overcome. So the choice is completely up to the person, and it depends on the person. Fear is handled differently by every person. It is a common emotion that everyone feels, right? So some seek out to overcome their fears, others to flee the situation and don't think twice about trying to overcome their fear. uh, in like some cases, like in worst case scenarios, people go into shock due to the situations whatever they are facing. Fear can be great thing by causing people to rise up to the situations, as well as a horrible thing, leaving people in shock or causing them to flee the situation. So, how to overcome this fear, and how to, after overcoming, to how we transform this fear into strength. I will explain what are the points for this thing. So, first one is like acknowledge and identify the fear or understanding the fear. So, to recognize and acknowledge the fear we are experiencing, right? Fear often arises from the unknown or uncertainties, such as fear of failure. We are getting, right, fear of failure, rejection. Sometimes we are also facing that kind of fear. If we get reject from some things, or the consequences of taking risks. So we are not ready to take any risks. That time also we are facing fear kind of thing. Fear can also be seen as an opportunity for growth and self discovery. So, understanding the specific aspects of fear and what is the cause for it. So, identifying the source of fear can help you gain a better perspective on how to address this. For example, I think most of the people know this. I don't know. So I will give one example. Like in Indian television, there is a reality show. It's completely based on the stunt-based reality show. In that reality show, the contestants who are participating, they have some kind of phobia, like water phobia, height phobia, animal creatures phobia. These kind of phobias they are facing, but unfortunately they have to perform that particular phobia stunts. So what happens, they're saying like, no, no, we are not ready to go, we have this phobia and all. They have some kind of fear to perform that stunt, but what happens, their contestants and the host encourages, motivates them to perform that particular stunt. So this is their fear. So what happens after that, they will perform that stunt, and after performing that stunt, they will share their experience. Oh, I have that fear now, little bit okay, like that experience they will share with that participants also. So this is one kind of the fear we are experienced, and we are sharing with the thing. So next one is learning from fear, like or face the fear. So avoiding fear might provide temporary relief, but it can reinforce the fear over time. Fear also presents opportunities for learning and self improvement. Uh, each time an individual faces fear head on, they gain valuable insights about themselves, their strength, and area that requires improvement. Right, fear can become a teacher, right? Offering lessons in courage, determination, and adaptability. It completely depends on per person whether if we take it as a challenge, definitely fear is a teacher. By analyzing their fears, individual can ready to take any challenges. So if we go one example, most freedom fighters of India. What happened if they have the fear for the British person? We get we never get freedom from the British people, right? They forgot the fear and they fight with the British people and they gave us freedom to the India. So this is the they face the fear at that time. So now we are now India is the independent country from the British people. So this is one kind of the fear we had. So next one is seek support. So most of the people have fears. So what we have to do, we have to seek support from the others. We have to share our fears with the people who know very well, like our friends, our parents, our siblings, whoever it is. We have to share our fears. So talking about our fears can help us to process emotions and gain valuable insights. So they will suggest us how to overcome from that fear and all. So even in workplace also we have lots of fear while doing the work. For example, if our manager or whoever it is give one presentation for that thing, so we get nervous. So what the things we have to do, so that is also one kind of fear in us. So we have to, about this we have to talk with our top leaders, whoever it is. So that time they will give some suggestions, they will help us to overcome this fear. So next comes like transforming fear into motivation. How we can motivate our fear. So fear can be transferred into motivation, like motivation. We have to push individuals towards their goals. So if we motivate ourselves, then we definitely we reach our goals. The fear of regret or missed opportunities can drive people to take actions, pursuing their dreams with unwavering determination. Instead of uh, in that fear itself, we need to have positive energy. So by pushing ourselves to that particular fear, we have to take challenges. We have to work on that fear. Then only we will get motivated. So next one is like we have to learn our from our past experiences. This reflect on how you have faced fear in the past. Everyone has experienced it, right? We have fear and we have overcome it, from that fear. So we have that experience. So we have to analyze that experience. So it will help us to resolve our new fear. So this is one kind of thing. Next, we have some negative thoughts, right? Every person has some negative thoughts. Whatever the task we want to do, we have no, I don't want to do. This is the first word comes from every person. So we have to leave that negative thought. Why this negative thought will come? Because of the inner fear. So that is the reason we will get that negative thoughts. So we have to change that negative thought into positive way. Then only we will succeed in our life. So then next one comes like we have to build courage. Without courage, we cannot reach anything. Courage is the absence of fear. It's not absence of the fear. So by facing a fear and pushing through discomfort, individuals develop courage. So courage is one of the important key to avoid or to overcome this fear. The final I want to say is like be patient and kind to yourself. So overcoming fear is not a very easy task. We have to work on daily basis. Then only we can overcome this fear. It takes time and we need effort, right, to overcome this fear. Without effort, nothing. We can do nothing. So fear. So we need efforts also, and we need patience. Patience is also one of the important key factor to overcome this fear. So acknowledge your progress and give yourself credit for every step, whatever you did in the past things, whatever it is, maybe small or big one, no problem. You have to acknowledge that thing by yourself, and you have to check how you did the things in the past. So it will definitely help you to grow in the future. So, and finally, I want to say like fear is a powerful and complex emotion that can either imprison or empower individuals, right? So by understanding and embracing fears, we can transform it from a weaknesses into strength. Definitely, we can do this by acknowledging fears present and accepting its lessons. We cultivate motivation and courage. So, taking active steps to confront and manage our fears, we can gradually gain control over them and move forward with greater confidence and courage. So, the path to transforming fear into strength requires self awareness and determination. Determination is very, very important to achieve this, to overcome this fear. So, the last word that I want to say about the fear is stop being afraid of what could go wrong and start being excited about what could go right. What if it turned out better than you ever expected? Thank you. Listeners, by tomorrow we will publish our weekly report. In this weekly report, we will cover few courses and because we have already published the certification completed courses in the month of July. So in this weekly report, we will publish by tomorrow by end of the day. Thank you. Team, anything you have any updates on your course like certification, Viva?
No issue.
Okay then. Okay, team. Thank you, DC Live. Thank you all for the listening this daily dose session on daily basis. Thank you. Bye bye.